actually look like an alien.
Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent.
Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be filming a facial routine. Now you'd actually be surprised at the amount of people who ask me to film this video. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know why it's like such a big thing to know what I use on my skin, but you know what? Here we are, I'm filming it. I'm going to show you my face routine, the products I use, stuff like that. So let's get started. So before we go on into the video, I actually am so happy to say that I'm collaborating with a brand on this video. And the brand is called Embellished Beach, and I found them quite a while ago because like I saw a few other people like wearing their jewellery. They're basically like jewellery and like headbands, earrings, stuff like that. And I honestly am all flipping obsessed. I know I say that about everything, but like their earrings, I just got sent earrings and they sent me 4 pairs of different earrings, which I will show you now. But they are actually so beautiful that you don't even understand. Not only that, I do actually have a discount code for you all. I will put it on the screen, but if you use code Nicola10, you will actually get 10% off if you are purchasing any of the jewellery. So yeah, I'm going to get into showing you some of the pieces. So I'm just going to show you some of the earrings that they sent me. The first pair being my favourite out of the 4. So these are like gold and like pearl hoops. I think they are so flipping pretty. The quality and everything of these earrings are actually like so good. Like I wasn't expecting it to be this good, but like they are unreal, so that is so good. The next pair I have are actually another pair of hoops. They are these gold hoops. They're basically like these, like, I don't even know, they're like kind of like a ratchet. They give me like a ratchet feel to them, but I think they are so pretty. And then they actually don't really have a clip back, they just have the wee studs on the back. But yeah, I think they are also so cute. The next pair of earrings I have are actually these Diamante hoops. They're not actually hoops that go like around your ear, they actually just sit like that in your ear. And honestly, they are so pretty. I absolutely love these ones. I love all of them, like, but you know. But yeah, these are super cute. And the last pair of earrings that I got sent are these like silver, like love ones. They just say love and like down the way. I think these are so cool. I think you could also get these in gold. I'm not too sure, but I picked silver. I'm not too sure why I just did. But yeah, but I think these are so like cool. Like all of their earrings and all their jewellery is just so like funky. And that's what I actually love, because it's not like just like boring jewellery. It's like really nice and like really cool. So I just wanted to show you all the earrings that I get sent, and once again remember you can use code Nicola10. I will also link down their Instagram page in the description so you can go give them a follow and message them if you want to buy any of their jewellery. But yeah, we can get right on into the video now. So I just want to say a quick disclaimer before we get on into the facial stuff. Just know that just because this is my facial routine, it does not mean that it might work for your skin. My skin is super clear, like I rarely get spots. Like if I do, it's like one spot here and there. Like it's like very often I get spots, and that's when my skin's been for quite a while. I used to have bad skin when I was younger. I used to have like loads of spots on my forehead and stuff. But my skin cleared up, I don't know how. My skincare has changed so much throughout the years, and this is just what I'm using now, so just know that. So this stuff might not work for you, but it's just what works for me. So yeah, we'll actually get all into the video now. So obviously, as you can tell, I'm actually wearing makeup at the minute, so I need to take it off. So these are the makeup wipes I use now. Some people don't like using makeup wipes. I personally do. I use makeup wipes and then I use like a micellar water, but we'll get into that. So these are the Boots biodegradable micellar cleansing wipes with soothing aloe vera. These are for sensitive skin, which is good because my skin isn't really that sensitive, but like they work better for me for some reason. So this is them, and they're just for Boots. I think they're like £1.50 or something, which is really good. They're just like the best cleansing wipes I found, and that I think best suit my skin, so that is why I use them. Now it actually takes me 1 makeup wipe to take off my makeup. Shocker, I know, like most people use like, some people use like 4 or something, but like I'm a one. That's so weird. So I basically just take the makeup wipe and start removing my makeup just as I normally would. It's not really that big of a deal, it's just how I remove it. Like I've only done my chin and there's so much makeup on that. I also only have a wee bit of tan left on at the minute, so I've had to be like doing like lighter foundation stuff because like sadly I'm not naturally tan like most of the people in this world. I don't tan well like most of the people in this world. I don't even burn anymore. I just like I just stay white and it does my head in. Like, just, it's not fun, okay? It's just not fun. But these makeup wipes I just find are like the best for my skin. They're really like soft so that they don't like rub too much on your skin no matter how much you rub yourself. I just think they are super good and they're nice and soft and they actually smell. I can't even describe the smell, but like they smell like quite nice, which is a good thing because you know we don't want like a big smelly wet makeup wipe making our face smell. Do you know what I mean? So there is my skin, half no makeup and half makeup. Looking sexy. Okay, so now that I have removed my makeup with a makeup wipe, I'm going to go in with the Nivea Micellar Skin Breathe Micellar Water. This is for your face, eyes and lips, which is so good. It's a 0% residue, which is good. It's a 3-in-1 makeup remover, and once again it's for sensitive skin. I just picked this up because I couldn't find my other one because Boots stopped selling it. But ever since I did get this, I actually really do like it. Like, I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do because I don't really like, I've never really tried like Nivea like skincare apart from their moisturisers, so I wasn't really sure like how I'd like it. But yeah, these are good because like even like if you're rubbing around your eyes and everything, like obviously it doesn't sting your eyes because they're made for your eyes, lips and your face. So yeah, I make sure to get around my hairline. I'm actually about to jump in the shower and then I'm going to come back and do the rest of my facial routine, but yeah, just to let you know. But yeah, these get rid of like so much of your makeup. Like look, like you think that, oh, that makeup wipe, I'll just take off the makeup wipe and then I'll go to bed. No, never do that. Always use like a micellar water or something after, because look, does that look like my face was clean? No, and there's no tan on my face left. Like my tan is awful at the minute and there's no tan left on my face. So that is just pure foundation and makeup and grime and dirt. So trust me, always use a micellar water. That's just my opinion. So now that I have taken off my makeup, I'm now going to jump in the shower, wash my hair, wash my body, scrub off this disgusting tan, and then I am going to come back and show you the rest of my facial routine. So I just got out of the shower, was in the shower, was halfway through scrubbing my tan, and the water went flipping freezing. This is what happens when Josh gets a shower, my mum gets a shower, my dad gets a shower, and I get a shower all in one day. Dad had a shower literally before I had one, and the water went ice flipping cold. So thanks, Dad. So now that I'm back to being the palest human on the flipping planet, tan scrubbed off, and obviously went through quite a traumatic experience with the water going freezing flipping cold, let's continue with the facial routine, shall we? So the next thing I do in my facial routine is apply toner. This is actually the brand that done the micellar water, but Boots stopped doing it. This is the original Boots brand, by the way. It's the Expert Skincare Normal Refreshing Toner. I used to never use toners. I didn't really think there was a point in them, but now like I know like it does make such a difference for some reason. Like, don't ask me why, I haven't a clue. Like, I could not tell you for a month of some days, but like I don't know, like, not only that, like, this stuff smells unreal. Like, it smells so good. Like, once again, I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not gonna lie to you. The smell, I don't know how to explain it, but it just smells amazing, okay? So just trust me, it does smell amazing. And look at that. There is still makeup on my face after my shower and everything. And does anyone else get this? That even after you use your makeup wipe, your micellar water, you take off all of your eye makeup, I go to bed and wake up with a crap ton of mascara under my eyes, like no matter how well I remove it. And even when I was in the shower, like I had pure big black eyes. I was literally like, where does it even come from? Like, where? Okay, so the next thing in my skincare is a hydrating mist. This is the Superdrug, their own brand, their vitamin E line skincare hydrating mist, and this stuff, this whole like brand range, all the products they sell are actually unreal. I haven't tried them all, but like the ones that I have tried are so good. I used to have like their facial exfoliator and it was like with oatmeal, and oh my word, it was pure amazing. It cleared up my skin so well. Me saying that now does not mean that it'll work for you. It might not, your skin might just not work with the products, but my skin with this stuff, unreal. Like, I would normally, if I came out from a night out and I came home and I'd like just take my makeup off with my makeup wipe and my micellar water, I just spray this if I couldn't be bothered putting on moisturiser and everything and my toner and stuff, because you know, like after a night out you're just like, just get me into bed, like I don't care. Like, you know, you just can't be bothered sometimes. So yeah, I actually use this for makeup as well. Like, I put this on before I do my makeup as well. I don't know why, I just do. Okay. So yeah. Kind of like drenched my face in it, like literally drowned myself. I'm not going to lie to you, but here we are, looking cool. So now that that is all on my face, is literally drenched, I just, you know, let it dry in. I actually look like an alien. Don't get me wrong, it smells nice and all, but oh my word, it tastes disgusting. I don't know how it even got in my mouth. So yeah. So the next thing in my facial routine is this stuff. This is actually like God in a bottle. Like, it's actually just pure amazing. This is another thing from Boots. Now, no, this video is not sponsored by Boots. I just like Boots. And not only that, since lockdown, Boots has been really like the only like place, like Boots and Superdrug has been the only place open. So like I've been spending quite a lot of time in there. Not quite a lot, but like, yeah. So this is the Boots Glow Essence. It's like a wee like droplet bottle, like so, and it's just a little clear liquid. I'm not 100% sure what it's for. I bought it and I bought it like a couple of months ago, like a month and a half ago maybe. I'm not sure, and I'm halfway done. Like, I use this like all the time. It is so flipping good. It's so hydrating as well. Like, I have like, my skin's like not really combination. Like, I'm not really oily, but like I'm like normal, and then I'm like really dry in some wee parts. Like, I would sometimes, especially in holidays, I get like these wee circles where I just be like super dry, and oh my word, you see, having to put like after sun, or like even moisturiser, it is actually like it's honestly so sore. It's unbelievable. We'll not get into that. That's just something I experienced on holidays, fun times. But yeah, this is so good. Like this, you could use this and that could be it for your facial like routine. Like, I could just be that. Like, sometimes I do that. Like, after I take off my makeup, I just put this on if I can't be bothered. Like, put my moisturiser and stuff on. But I put this on and let it dry, and then I've got one more wee thing I do. So this is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Now, I think everyone and their grannies, granddads, aunts, uncles, cousins, second cousins, third cousins, fourth cousins have this. Like, I'm not even joking. This is just like really, really good. It's not as thick as like the other like Nivea moisturisers you get. Like, I use a Nivea moisturiser like before I put my makeup on and stuff, because it gives like a good tacky base. But yeah, I just use this like when I'm just wanting to apply moisturiser. I wouldn't really apply the other moisturiser I have when I wouldn't apply the other moisturiser I have like when I'm just going to bed, or like I just want to put moisturiser on, because it's like super thick and like I feel like it clogs my pores and stuff like that. I don't actually get like bad pores. Like, I don't get blackheads or anything. Like, when I was actually in hospital, I got really, really, really bad skin. Like, I don't know why. I think it's because I wasn't going outside and stuff like that. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I got loads of blackheads around my nose, and I had like loads of spots around my chin and stuff. So that was not fun. But we're back to having my nice clear skin, thankfully. So yeah, but I just really like this moisturiser, and it's not even that expensive either. Like, you can get it in like Semichem or like something, or Savers or something, for like a couple of £1. Like, it's so cheap, which is so good. Like, all that stuff I use is not expensive. I don't think that just because the price, I'm not a person to believe that because, I don't think that because the price is bigger that means the product's better, if you get what I mean. Then just like, if it works, it works. Do you know what I mean? So guys, that is everything for my facial routine. My skin is looking nice and refreshed, feeling good. And yeah, I'm going to go and like lather myself in more tan so that I'm brown again, because, you know, I'm just more confident with tan on, but we'll not talk about that. We just won't. If there's any other videos you'd like to see me do, make sure to leave them in the comments below, or even send me a wee DM on Instagram or something if you don't want to comment down below. Follow my social medias at the start of the video, and they're also linked down below as well. So is Embellished Beaches like Instagram page if you want to go purchase anything from them. Remember to use code Nicola10 for 10% off. And yeah, that's really it. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is quite new for me. I don't really film stuff like this on a daily basis. I normally just film videos of me sitting down, and my legs are quite tired, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you all. Have a great day now if you're watching this. I love you. Peace out. And now to go spend about half an hour trying to dry my hair. Fun time.